welcome back to my channel. So there's currently so much drama going on between Monique and Derek and his current girlfriend after Derek posted some unflattering pictures of Monique to his Facebook page a few nights ago. So Monique got pissed off and she decided to hack into his Instagram account and she started posting all kinds of messages that she found about him. So Monique went onto her hair Instagram page and she posted, "I've been quiet for far too long and I'm not about to let an obsessed ex troll and harass me on the internet all day, making Facebook pages about me, movies, books, etc. Y'all been doing any and everything to get a response out of me, so here y'all go." And then she posted a conversation between Derek and his current girlfriend and she said, "Your king stealing from you. He stole your money and computer and you was begging him to give it back to you. And not Miss Six Figures talking about taking a bus back home. Also, these are your messages from his DM." So this is Derek's girlfriend messaging Derek saying, "I don't want to call and report my computer stolen. You can have the money. Can I please just have my computer so I can catch a bus back home? That's all I'm asking for. Thank you." Then she calls him a few times and she says, "Can I have my computer, please? I'm so tired of being hurt. Really thought you was different, Derek." And Monique claims that Derek ended up stealing some money allegedly from his girlfriend and her computer and ran off to the casino. And then he was in bed with another girl that night. And this is when Angel was blowing him up. And so this is also some messages she exposed from Angel before she was dating Derek. And this is back when she was reaching out to him trying to get him a movie role. So she said, "Good morning. At this point, I would like a refund and cancel this contract." So she paid him before he even did the role. She paid him ahead of time, and then all of a sudden he starts ghosting her, and she says there's been a lack of communication. "We had to cancel a photo shoot that needed to be verified yesterday. That was $150 thrown away. Now the stylist appointment you have in less than 2 hours, which most likely you won't be making it to. We agreed on scheduled table reads, and I've been kind enough to give you dates and let you actually tell me what time works best for you. We agreed on your girlfriend to promote the movie, in which we know that's not going to happen." So this happened like right around Cinco de Mayo when Monique and Derek broke up, and then Monique came out with all the DV allegations. And she said, "Also, I'm a survivor and a very big advocate for DV, and your allegations just do not fit with my company or my brand. We're receiving a lot of negative backlash from all you have going on, so please send a refund, and we apologize for the inconvenience." So of course Derek did end up sending the refund. He did eventually end up making it out there, but it sounds like he cost this lady a lot of money on the way. So Derek was ignoring her. So she said, "Guess you just ripped me off. They're saying you can't even come to Baltimore, and you Ben knew that months ago. And I stood up for you and everything. Now you got me looking real stupid. You got all these people inboxing me all this crazy stuff, and I don't have anything to do with what you and that girl got going on. Can you please just send me my money back?" And so these are some old throwback conversations of Derek when he was promoting a club event when he was with Monique, and she's in his inbox saying, "I may come." He's like, "Appreciate it. You're a real one." She says, "No problem. And if your wife is coming and she needs a makeup artist, I can send mine to you and I'll cover her." And then here's some other messages of her just trying to start a conversation with Derek, and Monique says, "Real fan behavior." And then it's another conversation where she says, "Do you host and what else do you do?" And then Derek explains, "Look, I do club appearances, interviews, host." So she's asking, is your manager going to get mad and upset with me? Because she was telling Derek, "Hey, screw the network, wetv. You can have your own network. You can get your own camera crew. We can get something happening." And then he said that his manager wasn't hard up for money. "We have an understanding." She's like, "I'm not hard up for money either, but I want you to succeed, and I think I can help you grow to your fullest potential." Then she said, "Perhaps market you properly." And then Monique said, "She really the mastermind behind this book and movie. They think they're going to make millions off me on Tubi." And then she posted more conversations where she said, please, before you go to bed, if you want to write a book or tell your story, now is the time. I can write it, market it, and we can publish it, and it'll forever be another income for you. So I think she saw how viral Derek was going, like when he was on the show and with Monique at the height of all their drama. And he says, I do. And she said that she'd help him. She said we can start promoting it soon and do pre-orders, which they recently just started doing pre-orders for their Kindle book that's going to be coming out in December, I believe. And she said, we do it, write your story, will be told, and it'll be a good financial gain. You have the hot platform right now, and I have the mastermind. I can take you to the next level. And Monique said, look, she's been plotting for months. And then Monique posted receipts, and she said, not miss 6 figures, referring to Derek's girlfriend scamming on Instacart. So this is a conversation between Derek and his girlfriend where he's like, hey, you know, I got this Instacart thing you can earn money from. And she says, what you mean? Oh, wait, I had that, but I never used it. Do I have to be an active shopper, and can I sign up for it? And then she sends some kind of picture, I can't read it, and she says signing up now. And she says, I know someone who actually uses it to deliver too. I'm talking to him now. Do I have to be an active shopper? So I sign up and I have to actually work. Hey, I got someone who uses it. What all do you need? And here's the thing, I remember interviewing Derek and asking him about this, and he completely denied it. But there's been multiple receipts now that have came out of Derek talking about this whole Instacart thing, which is an alleged scam. And here's a conversation Monique posted where Derek's girlfriend said, you don't know ish about love. And then Monique said, well, because he don't love you, girl. Then she posted, your queen's making 6 figures, but you getting money and stealing from everybody. Make it make sense. But of course, he deleted his responses. And then, so this is some girl that said, you should let me fly you out. What is this for? I definitely sent the CashApp to you and Monique's. And then she says, I'll fly you out. And then she is just keeps hitting him up because it sounds like she sent him money, and then he just goes. Then she said, you really wanted him to talk bad about me after we broke up. You're sad and pathetic. And then it's a conversation between Elizabeth and Derek where she's asking for her money. She said, are you going to pay me back my money, or should I pull out the big dogs? Because I'm confused on why the F you think you're not going to give me my money back. And then she says, why the F you keep telling that girl I'm lying? What is wrong with you? Then Monique said, for anybody that's confused, these are messages from Miss Tubi that I got out of Derek's DM. And then she posted a conversation with Derek and his current girlfriend from a while back where he says, miss you, sis. And she's like, miss you too, bro. Started my new film set today. And Monique said, y'all was just bro and sis back in June, and y'all really just using each other to get clout off me. Stop the cap. Then Monique shared a conversation of Derek's girlfriend reaching out to Derek for the first time saying, look, can I ask you a question? It'll be super quick. And Derek's like, okay. And she says, can a man incarcerated really fall in love with a female he's never seen physically? Then Derek just left her on red, and Monique said after he kept leaving you on scene, you then approached him about a movie role to get his attention, desperate, because she hit him up. She's like, look, have you done acting? Then she shared a conversation where Derek's girlfriend, before she was her girlfriend, reached out when he was still with Monique. She's like, look, you can literally hire your own camera crew and have your own TV show and make your own money. Let's work. You don't need a network when you can be your own network. The same thing that he's doing, the same thing that you can do with a good team behind you. And she said back in March, she was giving him advice on how to do our own show. And she says also, your king is in random girls' DMs talking about eating their coochie. And so this some girl just on Monday night at 2:40 in the morning hitting him up, what you doing? He says, gambling. Of course, Derek's out here gambling. And she says, nothing, bored, just got done eating some kitty. And he says, was it creamy? And she's like, oh yeah, real bad. And he says, does yours get creamy too? And she's like, oh yeah, way more than that, baby. And he was like, oh, you know, maybe you can teach me. And this was just Monday night. And then some girl hits him up after he said he was doing promo packages. And she says, look, my budget's $5. He's like, what do you want promoted? And he's like, okay, send the payment. Then let me know when you send it. And here's another conversation where Derek's girlfriend said, I just want to make sure I can help you get a real gig. And then Monique said, look, it's always been business between them. The gig is up, pack it up. You thought you could help him get a bag, but instead you was the bag to him, and he drained you, poo. I mean, I hate to say it, but from the look of these receipts, it's kind of what it's looking like. And she said, I ain't done. There's more. Stay tuned, guys. We still got a few more receipts to go, so buckle up. And here's a conversation where Derek told this girl he loves her, and she says, your man tell another woman he loves them in the DMs. And then here's a girl that he's been leading on forever and getting money from, and she's like, look, I'm finally sick and tired and I'm done. And Monique says he's been leading this one girl on for the longest, but I see why he kept her around, because she was cashing him out when we was together too. And then so Derek's girl said that she is not going to come up off her throne to address no peasants. I mean, it's more like the passenger seat of the car, because that's all we ever see her sitting in while Derek just sits there and drives her around all day. And then, so Derek's girlfriend responded saying she refused to come off her throne, address the peasants. That's peasants' business. It's literally beneath me, using this good Sunday to feed my man and then serve him the best dessert he's ever had. Afterwards, and then we're going to pillow talk about our next major move. While anyone has Angel in their mind, they should truly use them as obsessed hours that are dedicated to me to fix their life. And she says, trying to go up against me is like trying to go up against God. You will not succeed, and you'll only just hurt yourself, but will destroy yourself in the process. Then Derek's girlfriend threatened Monique to leak pictures of her bent over in her birthday suit. And so Monique responds, she said, look, I can keep going, but you might want to check that phone while you try to get in the boxing ring with me. Chill, Goofy. Like I've been saying, you've been an obsessed fan. Then Monique said, did you ever get your computer back, or did he pawn it? You're really going hard for a dude who's been stealing from you. And then Monique said, this man is so broke, who the F scams Spectrum? And she shows his monthly Spectrum bill is $679.40. And here's all the devices under his Spectrum account currently. And Monique alleges that he went and sold all these devices for money to go to the casino. And then this is a conversation between Derek and his current girlfriend where they are planning a threesome back around March 22nd. And she's like, oh, Derek's like, oh, I'm thinking this girl with the 80,000 followers. And she's like, oh yeah, I like her too, she's slim thick. And then so after Monique exposed all this stuff, Derek's girlfriend started blowing her up in the middle of the night, saying, when you go to bed, just imagine, him going in and out of me all night long. And Monique was like, you know what, I don't got nothing to worry about, because not only is he going in and out you, but he's also going in and out some dude's booty holes as well. And she's still swearing up and down that Derek likes men. So now Monique is calling Derek's girlfriend his sponsor. She's like, tell your sponsor to stop playing on my phone. And then she shows all the missed calls she had last night from allegedly Derek's girlfriend. She says, girl, go to bed. You're so bothered. Leave me alone. And then she ends up saying the fact he still has all my pictures from a relationship that he claimed he didn't want to be in says a lot. And I think that's weird too, because if you moved on and if you love someone, then you shouldn't have naked pictures of your ex-girlfriend on your phone still. That's weird. She says, because y'all up at 2 a.m. pillow talking about a woman who catfished him. Bye. You both weak. And, Derek went live last night, denied all this stuff and denied posting pictures of Monique, claimed his account was hacked. And he was going on saying, you know what? The girl catfished me. I wasn't even feeling her anyways. But the thing is she catfished you and you weren't feeling her, then why the hell did you propose to the girl? That don't make no sense. But, it was just him most likely trying to stay on the show. And so he posted, and Derek's response was him posting a stack of $10,000. And then Monique said, no need to threaten me. Post the pictures. You guys will be going straight to jail. And he might want to go back anyways. And so last night, Derek went live, was denying everything, saying, I don't understand why people give me such a hard time. And someone actually called in and they're like, you know what, Derek? Nobody knows you. The people only know Monique, and this really got Derek heated. So Monique posted a clip of the live. She says, this really got him mad. I made you. I turned this bum up because without me, he would have just been another corny dude in Cleveland. They don't know you, Derek. And so then Derek's girlfriend said, look, the only way I'm coming off my throne is when you want to throw them hands in the boxing ring. And so now she's challenging Monique to a boxing fight. I mean, I would watch that, but I just feel like there wouldn't be that much action. Hey, but they could put it on Zeus or something. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this whole mess in the comments below. You can shop my lashes and support my small business at AccordingtoAmber.com, and you can sign up for my newsletter and get 10% off your order. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.